I-97, Ebro in the morning. That's right. DJ Juanito is live on assignment in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand. We are approaching Benavidez versus Moriel, happening Saturday at the T-Mobile Arena. Also made hot by Prime Video live on pay-per-view, so you want to see that. It's going to be a special extravaganza. But listen, there are other fights along this on the undercard that you need to see. A gentleman next to me that's sitting to me who I have a privilege to talk to, Brandon Figueroa. How are you, sir?
Man, I feel excellent. Feel great. A couple of days away from the fight. You know, just getting the media stuff out the way. Just couldn't be any more excited.
Now, for the family and the folks at home in New York City, tell us more on your background, where you're from, your heritage, your parents.
Yeah, my parents are from Mexico, Tamaulipas. I live literally as soon as it's a border city, and they cross over to Weslaco, Texas, and they just started their life there. Literally, I live 10, 15 minutes away from the border, so I'm Mexican-American. But, you know, I consider myself a full Mexican due to my brother, my dad and mom's bloodline. But, man, I feel great, you know, just knowing that I have that blood in me that runs deep in me. I have that warrior spirit in me. You know, there's a lot of great boxing Mexican legends that, you know, they give it all in the ring. So it's an honor to represent them and represent my culture and my flag, and also represent, you know, the American side. And, you know, anywhere I go, I'm considered a Mexican American. So whether I fight in Japan, all over the world, I'm always going to represent the U.S. and Mexico.
What was it like when you got the call about this fight coming up? Where were you? What was going on? Where were you at in that time? Because you're the champ as we speak. But where were you at knowing when you got the call this fight's actually happening?
Man, I was trying to fight Rey Vargas for the belt. You know, I'm the type of person that I want to earn my stripes. You know, I wanted to earn the belt. But he ducked me for almost like a year and a half.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a great fight to make, but I don't know what was the holdup. But yeah, man. Like I told my team, I told all him, and I was like, look, whether it's Rey Vargas, Stephen Fulton, the champions that went 26, bring them all, man. I'm not scared of anyone. I've always said that. I never said no to any opponent that's been presented to me. So as soon as Stephen Fulton's name came up, I said, let's do it.
What was it like when you know you got the call, but when you realized it was this opponent, you're like, oh, this guy? Like, what was the initial reaction knowing it was this opponent rather than get the call? Like, what was your reaction like? Did you had some like mixed feelings or what?
No, man. I mean, I was happy. I'm just happy to fight, man. I'm just happy to fight. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to do what I do, what I love the most. I'm so passionate about boxing, and that's why you see me smiling all the time, because I truly do enjoy everything. I enjoy this. I enjoy the journey, the process, the hard hours in the gym, the sweat. You know, not everything goes perfect in camp. I always have my family with me. You know, some days, you know, it's not so good. Some days are better. But hey, you know, it's all about it's all part about being human. But at the end of it all, man, I'm just happy. I'm just excited, giddy, and I love being a part of this. This is what I dreamed of since I was a kid, man. I wrote a book in 4th grade saying that I wanted to fight on TV for belts, filling up arenas, and hey, 20-some years later, I'm doing this. So for me, it's a dream come true, and I'm literally living in my dreams. So for me, it's an honor, privilege, and I'm just so blessed.
When you're seeing your name on the you know, on the marquee, how does that make you feel?
I don't know. I feel like it still hasn't hit me yet. You know, I feel like I see it, and it's just, I don't know. Even when I fight, even after my wins, I still don't feel that. I don't know. It's weird, but it kind of feels like someone slapped me. I feel like I'm dreaming type of stuff. But this is what dreams are for, man. Is you have goals, you have dreams, and you're just so driven to get them, and you won't stop for anything. And I feel like I'm at that point in my life where I just want to conquer the world.
I'm the first Mexican American on this New York hip hop radio station on the show as a DJ, produce all that stuff, and I take that with pride, like you do. But also my background as a DJ, I love music. So we're gonna get to some music talk. What is the music that you're training in? You're listening to? What's gonna prep you going into this fight? And also, what's the musical choice that you're gonna pick to walk out to the ring to?
Oh, I love music. I feel like without music, I wouldn't function in the gym. I always blast my music. You know, I feel like Music is what I feel like brings everyone, wakes up everyone. You know, after a long day, you jam out in your car, you kind of stress relieve. But I like house, I like rap, I like R&B, I like all sorts of music. Right now, I've been really, you know, I'm Mexican, so I like the Bad Bunny album. Me and my family love to dance salsa, cumbias. I've been listening, jamming out to Franco Tirador by Herencia de Patrones and Fuerza Regida. You know, also jamming out to uh, Turn Your Phone Off by
Kendrick,
yeah, you know. So just a little bit of everything that pumps me up. Some days is house, some days is R&B, some days is cumbias, some days is corridos. You know, just on the mood that me and my family are feeling, and yeah, pretty much.
I'm excited to watch you this Saturday live at the T-Mobile Arena on Prime pay-per-view. So you want to get your ticket, you want to get your popcorn, you want to get all that stuff ready for this fight. So I guarantee it's gonna be special. I'm excited for you because it's dope to get to interact with the fighters before they get their game face. And I appreciate your time. I know we got a short amount of time coming up. Thank you so much. Anything you want to share to the folks in New York City? Anything you want to encourage? Any words of motivation to the kids out there who are inspired to be a boxer and to where you at? Any words?
Yes, consistency. Consistency beats everything, beats talent. If you're consistent in your work, you're driven, no one can beat you. But the consistency is the key word. Big shout out to everyone from the East Coast, all my fans. Hopefully one day I get to fight out there. I know I haven't really gotten a chance. I think one time I did fight in New York, and it was nice, man. It was beautiful, big city. So big shout out to y'all. And yeah, man, hopefully I get to fight over there and inspire the kids over there. And I'm working on scholarships. I'm working on a lot of things for my community, and hopefully I get to reach the kids over there.